In the heart of Paris, within the glass and steel labyrinth of Charles de Gaulle Airport, millions of travelers pass through every single year. They are heading home, starting vacations, or chasing new beginnings. But for one man, the departure gate was never a doorway to somewhere else. Meet Maran Karimi Nasseri. For 18 long years, he didn't live in a house or a city. He lived right here, on a red plastic bench. While the world rushed by in a frantic blur of luggage and boarding calls, Maran became a permanent resident of the transit zone. His story began in August 1988. He arrived at the gate with a suitcase and a plan, but a simple mistake changed his life forever. His refugee documents, his only proof of identity, were lost. Without them, he was a man without a country, caught in a legal trap. France wouldn't let him in, his country of origin wouldn't take him back. He was stuck in a sliver of international soil. Days turned into weeks, weeks turned into years. Maran began to build a life within the confines of Terminal 1. He established a morning routine, waking up before the first flights arrived to wash and prepare for another day of waiting. He became a scholar of the world, spending his hours reading every newspaper he could find, keeping up with a world he couldn't join. As night fell and the terminal grew quiet, the blue glow of the neon signs became his evening sun. He would curl up on his red bench, using his worn suitcase as a pillow, while the hum of the ventilation system sang him to sleep. To the airport staff, he was Sir Alfred. To the travelers, he was just another face in the crowd, nearly invisible in his consistency. But behind the scenes, a bureaucratic nightmare was unfolding. Lawyers fought through mountains of paperwork to define a man who was right there. Identities are fragile things. They are made of paper and ink, and without them, the world struggles to recognize a human soul. Maran started writing his own story, thousands of pages in journals, a meticulous record of his existence when the law said he didn't belong. Eventually, the laws changed. He was offered the right to leave. But by then, the airport was the only world he truly understood. In the end, his stay lasted 18 years. He finally left the terminal in 2006, but his legend remained etched into the cold tiles. He walked toward the exit, a silhouette moving toward a light he hadn't touched in nearly 2 decades. Small, fragile, and finally free. How can a person exist for so long, but legally belong nowhere? Maran's story is a haunting reminder of the ghosts in our modern world.